Hi everyone, this is the IELTS which recording for the task 2 of the writing section of the IELTS exam. Now this in blue here is the question. The question is nowadays many people choose to be self-employed rather than to work for a company or organization. Why might this be the case? What would be the disadvantages of being self-employed? So why and what are the disadvantages? Okay. The answer is in this contemporary world, many people are inclined towards setting up businesses rather than businesses because there are multiple people, so the business would be a plural rather than joining cooperative jobs. No, corporates. Corporate does not have a 2O. Corporate, not cooperative. Corporate. So that has to be an R, not an O. Corporate. Check the spelling again. Corporate jobs. This essay will discuss why people are preferring businesses over jobs and will also state its drawbacks. There are several reasons behind rise in the number of startup companies. First and foremost, people believe that in jobs there are a lot of work. There is a lot of work pressure. Pressure is a singular thing. Okay, there is a lot of work pressure. For instance, a well-known company called WeWork, for example, or for instance, there is a well-known company called WeWork, comma, this company puts. Now this is a singular company which puts, because the singular third person is always adds an s to the verb, puts a lot of burden on employees or on its employees, the employees of the company, and does not give holidays. The employees have to work on Saturdays, Sundays, and sometimes overnight just to be in good books of the boss, comma, Jake Small, just to be in the good books of the boss. As a consequence, employers complain, not complaints, now you have just said employers, which is a plural, so they complain about work life balance, or you have to say employees. Employer is a person who hires you, it is the boss. Employee are the people who work for you, your subordinates. So the employees complain about work life balance. Another difficulty is that to acquire a job for their preference, or an individual who wants to be in what is in esteemed organization or well paid job needs to possess high academic qualification. You don't need to add degree here, high academic qualification is enough. As a result, majority of the people get demotivated, and this way they start thinking of starting their own business. Okay, what you can do is instead of talking so much about the negative parts of being employed, you can talk about the positive parts of being your own boss. That could be a better approach to this paragraph. Other than that, there are a couple of grammatical mistakes in the paragraph which I have already told. Moving on. However, business will help an individual to make profit, but you don't need to add however. Business will help an individual to make profit. However, you should add however here instead of but. However cannot be in the start of the sentence because the first sentence will contradict the second sentence. So however should be in the middle. Businesses will help an individual to make profit. However, the person has to deal with a lot of problems. Okay, with a lot of problems. You have to add a preposition here. Firstly, there is no guarantee that a self-employed person will earn enough to live a comfortable life. Moreover, when a person works, a single person works, always with an S, for a company, there is a guarantee that the person will get their salary on time, not times time. Another demerit is that the businessman has to deal with all the profits and losses, and also the person has to go do all the work by themselves. For example, the entrepreneur has to take all the responsibility of the business, such as accounting, public relations, human relations, and so on. So you have to say accounting, not accountant. Accountant is a person, accounting is a responsibility. If they hire other people to perform these tasks, the entrepreneur has to pay taxes and salary. Thus, Self-employed people are responsible for their work as well as their holidays and perks. To sum it up, being your own boss is a better statement. Being your own boss has its own merits and demerits. In my opinion, being self employed is actually good as it teaches a person a lot, such as how to manage finances, losses, profits, and marketing. You can say marketing and so on. You don't need to specify two ands. You don't need to have two ands. So it helps a person, not and person. It does not start with a vowel. Helps a person to grow. Okay, the second paragraph was much well stated. Overall, the structure has no problem of the second and the last paragraph, the third and the last paragraph. Sorry. However, there are few grammatical mistakes which cannot be ignored. This essay will not get more than 7 according to me. So please make sure you don't make such grammatical mistakes and state your opinions clearly. Overall, yes. To everyone watching, please like, share, and subscribe to my video, to my channel. Please follow me on Instagram, that is the IELTS Switch. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.